We have a motion to approve our agenda. We have a second. Any other discussion? None. Say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, motion carries. We have a, yes, I'm going to lead us in the pledge, all right? Again, I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, first up, we have our consent agenda. Do I have a motion to approve the consent agenda, which is the minutes from our general meeting in November?
So moved.
Do I have a motion? Do I have a second? Second. Any other discussion? If not, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, the motion carries. First up, recognitions, Dr. Frazier.
Good evening, board members, and yes, it's so good to see so many people out this afternoon for our December school board meeting. We will start with our recognitions. I would like to highlight that December 2nd was Special Education Day, and Computer Science Education Week celebrated December 8th through the 15th. I would now like to ask Ms. Britt to come to the podium to recognize her student and staff member of the month.
So for December, our Bride Student of the Month, surprisingly, is here today, and that is third grader Gracie Sanderson. Her teachers report that Gracie is a true gem to have in the classroom. Her heart is as big as the day is long. If we have a student that is having a hard time, Gracie is the first one to offer up words of encouragement or a big hug. She comes in early and helps her teacher with odds and ends to get ready for the day, and she takes home lessons that she has learned in the classroom to work on with her younger sister. She will often come to school with additional materials to share with her class pertaining to something that they are in the process of learning. Her grades reflect the high expectations that she has for herself, and she will also ask for additional work to take with her for more practice in the afternoon. She participates in class and loves to work with her peers to solve problems and learn. We are so proud of her for winning this honor. Our teacher of the month also happens to be here, so we are proud to recognize Ms. Kelsey Probst. She is our RISE Teacher of the Month. As a fifth grade teacher, Ms. Probst creates a classroom environment where students feel inspired to take risks, make mistakes, and grow, all within a safe and supportive space. Always striving to improve her craft, Ms. Probst actively seeks out professional development opportunities to bring new strategies and ideas into her teaching. Her enthusiasm for learning is contagious as she not only supports her students, but is also willing to help integrate educational technology across schools, benefiting staff and students alike. This Probst makes learning engaging, meaningful, and fun for all the children. Her creativity, dedication, and passion for education shine every day, and we are so fortunate to have her on our team.
So we actually have 4 students. The cycle that we go on since the last board meeting, we've done 2 rounds of students. So I'd like to share all 4 of them with you. For the end of November, we had 6th grader Lily Brizendine for the middle school. Lily was described as responsible, demonstrating excellence and hardworking, and her teachers say she is rocking the 6th grade. She has a fun personality, holds herself to high standards, and is always pushing herself to improve. The high school RISE award for that 2-week cycle went to Landon Johnson. Landon was described by his teachers as responsible, and he recently supported a peer who had an emergency. Landon did a great job responding to a medical emergency in the classroom. He was amazing. He did exactly what we want someone to do in that situation. He was calm, direct, and showed great strength. And we were very proud and grateful to Landon for his quick actions. For the month of December, our middle school RISE student goes to 8th grader Brooklyn Connors. Brooklyn is described as responsible and respectful. Her teacher says she's attentive in class and says that she demonstrates the R in RISE relationships by sticking up for her classmates when they are being singled out. We thank her for being herself and a model citizen and for standing up for her peers. Our high school student for December was Daniel Garcia. Daniel is described as respectful and responsible and demonstrates the R and the E in RISE, relationships and excellence. He's always respectful and kind to his peers and adults, and he's an excellent student who cares about his grades. We thank him for helping to make our school a better place. In place of Teacher of the Month, we have our Teacher of the Year for Nanette.
All right, we want to congratulate our students of the month and as well as our teacher of the month for elementary school. At this time, I would ask Ms. Britt to come back to the podium. And Ms. Britt can join her at the podium. We will do staff, our support staff of the year first.
So we are thrilled at the elementary school to announce our this year's support staff of the year. And this person is an exceptional interventionist with boundless energy, dedication, and compassion to enrich our school every day. With vast experience from multiple divisions, this person brings invaluable knowledge and structure to a classroom, assisting in creating a space where students thrive. She works seamlessly with her inclusion teacher, providing vital support to ensure every child's success. Her dedication goes far beyond the classroom, whether volunteering, assisting wherever needed, or supporting families in need. She does so with enthusiasm, never hesitating to help. Her passion for education and community makes her a true asset to our school. So please join us in celebrating Ms. Brenda Gonzalez. Well deserved. Absolutely.
So for West Point Middle and High School, the overwhelming choice for Staff Member of the Year is Mr. Dwight Friday. So stand there a minute while I say some wonderful things. Mr. Friday has been a tremendous, tremendous asset to our school. When he came, he is our school security officer. He's not just our school security officer, he watches out for all of us. He gives the best dad speeches on the planet. He chases kids, he chases staff. If you come in the morning through our security, he is the playlist, the spin doctor. He's the one who gets the tunes going. Like the kids walk in expecting the music and the cheer. We have our own special signal when we walk in the building. He has just elevated the spirit, the professionalism, the care. Like I cannot say enough about what a wonderful job Mr. Friday has done and how much we appreciate everything he is and has done for our school, for our students and staff. I know Mr. Walker really appreciates your presence and your expertise. So we thank you and congratulations.
At WPES, we are also going to announce this year's Teacher of the Year. She is an educator who exemplifies dedication, innovation, and heart in every aspect of her work. This teacher has a unique gift for tailoring her instruction to meet the individual needs of her students, ensuring that every child feels seen and supported. Her thoughtful and responsive teaching fosters both excellence and a love of learning in her students. Beyond her classroom, this teacher is an invaluable resource to our faculty, sharing her knowledge and creating materials to support learners across our school. Her commitment to collaboration extends outside our division as she builds meaningful connections with colleagues to share knowledge and bridge learning experiences across grade levels. Whether supporting students and families outside of the school or engaging in efforts that strengthen the bonds between school and home, she works tirelessly to ensure that all feel valued and supported. Please join us in congratulating Ms. Allison Gallo.
So I will start by saying that our Teacher of the Year was unable to be here due to some appointments that could not be altered, but I would still like to stand here and sing her praises. This year's Teacher of the Year for West Point Middle and High School is Ms. Shelley Hodges. I think our RISE acronym adequately describes Shelley. In relationships, she is a relationship builder, whether it's with parents, students, community members. If you want to find somebody who can just bring everybody to the table and make them feel comfortable, Shelley is the one to do it. With innovation, she was part of the co-teaching team last year with Mr. Matthews that saw the tremendous rise in Algebra 1 scores. And at the end of last year, she asked to please go down to middle school. She wanted to work in math. She wanted to do the same and be a part of the innovative things that they're doing at the middle school level in math. For your student center, you will not find, the whole staff loves our students and our student advocates, but as a special educator, she advocates for her students. She gives on her students. She is always focused on what is best for my students, for my caseload, and what can I do to make a difference and to be the difference in a child's life. And she truly is. We have so many students who attribute their relationship with Ms. Hodges to their success and feeling comfortable in the building. And excellence, she strives for excellence. And when she doesn't hit it, she's her biggest critic, but she hits it all the time. She is just a wealth of information as a parent, as an educator. She is excellent in everything that she does, and we so appreciate the work that she does, especially for some of our most vulnerable population. She's just a great role model, a great teacher, And we appreciate her, and we'll be recognizing her tomorrow as well in front of her class, so our kids can get excited about that as well. So, when you see Shelley, just congratulate her on this great honor. So thank you.
All right. And so, we want to thank and congratulate our support staff and our teachers of the year. But this is also a bittersweet meeting for us, as we have 2 board members, and this is their last meeting. And so we want to take this opportunity to recognize both of them as well. And we will start with Ms. Braxton. Ms. Braxton, Ms. Braxton has been that person where parents often go to her, they share concerns, and she always wants to keep us in the loop of what she's hearing in the community to make sure that the needs of students are being met. Ms. Braxton has a kind spirit, she's compassionate. Before Ms. Braxton got on the board, she was known to substitute in our school, she was a substitute nurse. I've already told her that she can go back to that role, and she will no longer be on the board. But I just want to say, as the superintendent of Westwood Public Schools, that I thank you for all that you've done, that I thank you for your support, and I miss working with you on the school board. And lastly, Ms. Shreves. Well, I need to say this first about both Ms. Shreves and Ms. Braxton. When we were working on their awards, we realized that they came on the board in 2021. And what was significant about coming on the board in 2021 is that we were still dealing with all that COVID stuff. So they ran an election during a pandemic, and they were elected during the pandemic. And there have been lots of things that have happened since they became board members, including hiring a new superintendent, me. But Ms. Shreves, I want to say to you that I appreciate everything that you have done for not only me, but for Westwood Public Schools. It is not every superintendent can say that they have a human resource expert on their board. And that has helped us work through and helped us process through many difficult things. Your expertise is invaluable. I appreciate our relationship. I appreciate the work that you have done on this board. You always come to the table very professional. You come to the table always wanting to do what's best for all students. And you will be missed. So thank you for your service on the West Point School Board. To our other board members, you see, well, to all board members, you see that we have a knockoff Stanley Cup. That is a token from us to say thank you. Thank you for all that you do for us here in West Point, all that you do for the students and for our community. We truly appreciate it. This is a hard-working board. You all come from different professional lives, but you come together, work together, and you all truly always want to do the best for students. And we appreciate it. So as we go into this holiday season,
Yeah, I'll echo what you said about Ms. Shreve and Ms. Braxton. It's been a pleasure and a privilege and an honor to serve with both of you for the last 4 years. And you're so right, I was thinking about that today. When you guys came on, it's like one of the worst times in the world, to do anything. And so you helped us be better, we're in a better place, and you helped keep us pointed in the right direction. The things that I remember the most, what I cherish the most about you both, your kindness and your professionalism. So we appreciate it. And also for everyone else that was recognized tonight, this afternoon, it's a great feeling to sit up here and see the people recognized today. And know that they're part of our school and our community. And so it's just a very cheerful and joyful meeting today to do that. And so I think it speaks a lot to everyone that's here and that's not here also, and that you all are most definitely our most important human resource. And we appreciate everything you do. So we hope that you all some well-deserved time off over the next few weeks to kind of unwind and get recharged for the new year, because it'll be here sooner than we know. So thank you all. All right, reports. I skipped a presentation. Oh yeah. that's the other big thing here. Yeah, so our Superintendent's Advisory Committee, your staff budget presentation.
I would like to ask the advisory to come forward. As the board knows, that this is the kickoff to budget season, and so the staff has put together a presentation. I will let them talk about how they got to the items that are included here. But just know that this is a great group of teachers, folks that have been here for a while, but also the folks that are newer to West Point. And so they will present to you today. They will act as if they're shy, but they are a talkative group. They are very vested in West Point, and so don't let them act like they're shy, because they're going to do just fine. So I will turn it over to Shaw.
Hi, I'm Kate F. Shaw. I'm the Division Instructional Coach, and we thought we'd start by just introducing ourselves.
Hi, I'm Tom Johnson. I'm currently teaching high school sciences, including environmental science, earth science 2, which is giving emphasis on astronomy currently, and chemistry, and I'm also the sponsor for the environment.
I'm Bill Frazier. I'm the ATS coordinator for the high school and middle school.
I'm the middle school special education languages.
I am Calvin Bland, and I teach 3rd grade.
Hi, I'm Jessie Allen. I'm the BCI preschool teacher. Hello, I'm Kim Crosby, and I am secondary LWE and also tennis coach.
Hi, I'm Renee Polanco, and I am the tennis secretary at the middle and high school.
Back in October, all the faculty and staff from both the elementary and the middle and high school were invited to fill out a survey regarding budget requests for the upcoming school year. The survey was divided into categories: compensation and benefits, staffing, technology, resources and equipment, facilities and maintenance, and professional learning. And then the data collected from the survey was analyzed by the Superintendent's Advisory Committee, and we used that information to create the presentation for today. Can you go one forward? That was my slide.
Today I'm here to talk about the compensation and benefits. We understand that budgets are inherently limited, so we appreciate the thought put into the said budget Consistent with the Virginia two-year plan, we're requesting a 3% salary increase. I promised to at least mention inflation once. So if that 3 would be increased, everyone would appreciate and understand the necessity of that. We also have a tradition of being held harmless for increasing costs of healthcare, and we are requesting that we continue to be held harmless for any increase in that cost. More specifically, we are requesting a stipend for lead teachers that are taking on additional responsibilities, and we are also requesting that there be pay for class coverage, which has happened in the past but is not currently possible.
Okay, in the area of staffing, the survey results express a need for a division ELL teacher as well as a division gifted teacher. Additionally, we did want additional school security officer, which you can see how crucial that's been this year, positive impact that Mr. Friday had. And then it was expressed for to continue to support buildings with a full-time building-based sub, as well as provide or continue to support the collaborative model with the special education teacher in the general education teacher's classroom.
I'm here to talk about the request for resources and equipment. So we would like to continue the implementation of basic methods at the middle school and high school level. New musical instruments to support the elementary music program, support implementation and expansion of the Virginia Literacy K-8, support curriculum for middle school ELA, and then the BBOE of materials for reading interventions.
For technology, we wanted to continue with the one-to-one programs for students, upgrade teacher laptops, and provide handheld radios for faculty and staff communication.
As far as professional learning, we would like to continue to provide funds for the faculty and the staff to attend professional conferences, and then also to increase tuition reimbursement for teachers who are taking university or enrolled in university coursework.
Facilities and maintenance, middle school and high school roof repairs, playground improvements for the elementary school, construction of an auxiliary gym at the middle school and high school, and additional custodians.
And while we come to you with these requests, we are not amiss to say thank you for all that you have done for our school and our staff. We just want to thank you for the additional interventionist positions that you've added to support teaching and learning, the high-quality core curriculum for K-5 literacy instruction, the addition of a new preschool class, thank you so much, and enhancements to the preschool wing, additional special education support at the middle school and high school levels, and then the addition of a division instructional coach. They have been helpful. They have helped us do our job, which is a hard task to do anyway. So we thank you so much for your support and hope that you will look over our requests and support us again.
Board members, as always, once we get into our regular work sessions, I will also provide the other data that came from the survey. And so we can all look at what those requests are, see what things will always be, what things need to continue to be, what things we can add to our budget as we work through.
To the committee, thank you, and to everyone that participated in the survey. We are fortunate to have a superintendent that is not only a good steward of our finances, but also has a great relationship with our town, which is very important as we go into budget season. So we realize that our schools are an asset to our community, and we have to continue to invest in them, and that's what we are willing to do. So we appreciate your input for this and look forward to the, I'm sure Dr. Fraser looks forward to the budget season Thank you. This is the portion where you don't have to stay if you don't want to. I'm sure you're all just waiting for you to back. But,
Merry Christmas to y'all.
yes, Merry Christmas to y'all. Thank you. All right. We didn't have reports. I just saw that on the agenda. But, so we've got items under study. We have our program study for the 25-26 school year. Dr. Hauser, is that?
So in your packet, you should have an executive summary of the changes that we made. We worked together, thank you, Mr. Leach, and the high school administration and counselors, along with Ms. Roach, for working on this together to make a few valuable changes. So please look it over during the next month and consider accepting it. Thank you.
Dr. Right now, on to our action items. First up, we have consider approving our expenditures and receive our revenue reports. Do I have a motion? Do we have a second? Any other discussion? If not, all in favor, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, the motion carries. We also have a motion. Do I have a motion to consider approving our cafeteria expenditures? So moved. We have a motion. Do we have a second? Any other discussion? If not, all in favor, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, motion carries. Personnel recommendation. We have a motion to approve our personnel. Do we have a second? Any other discussion? If not, all in favor, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, the motion carries. We have a motion to approve our donations. Do we have a second? Any other discussion? If not, all in favor, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, the motion carries. And some policy revisions. We have a motion to approve our policy.
Mr. Chair, I would like to ask the board to, before we approve, all the policies, I would like to remove policy IGA and policy KJ, and keep those under study. I'm doing some additional research on IGA, and what is that, what I'm
Do I have a motion to approve the policy revisions after omitting IGA and KJ? About a second. Any other discussion? If not, all in favor, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, motion carries. Quick and easy. All right. Any other information, Dr. Frazier?
The only other thing, in your packet online, you will see that the enrollment report was, for December, was added today. So that's there for your reference. And we will be circling back with Crabtree, the other things that we do here to move forward with our next steps. With the town manager, the mayor, and chair of the education committee, Mr. Richard and Crabtree, all that was incorporated in the documents. And so I should get those hopefully by this week, and we'll work together something
Delegations, Mr. Leach, do you have any? No delegations, all right. See your future agenda items. Now, do you have a motion for closed session? Thank you, Ms. Reeves. We have a motion, do we have a second? Any other discussion? If not, all in favor, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, the motion carries. Will we be closing here or library or tech conference? All right. Okay.